Alright. Huh.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
Captain, greetings.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You a casino unit?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. Either that or you're one. Vanguard, eh? Ah, then this must be the rest. Commander, no need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is... It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything. Terramorphs are omnipresent when Major Sinon's. As such, we'll accept one. Once you're on the other side, do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparation, and I do believe there's someone. Now, once you're out, though I can't guarantee, I hope you all find. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Frostbite
Thank you,
already.
Commander.
Can you believe this?
Percival, you all set to hook into their
And we're inside.
Can only take a few minutes. Let's get the...
Percival will be scanning the city for... All right. Head over to the armory and gear...
Oh, this goddamn affliction shit's for the birds.
Hey. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand.
Frostbite again. God damn this.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Oh, I'm into the voices now. Come on. If it weren't for the voices, I would be awful lonely. It's all about the voices. I like listening to the voices. They're fun. have any sedatives? Whoops. Too far. High tensile. Oh man. I didn't pick any up, did I? Microsecond. Well. Oh, why do you people always get in the way? You better get back. I hate to have to hurt you. Ooh. Can't do a microsecond regulator. Oh. Such is life. Whoops, wrong place. Huh. Well, I just ran out of everything here, didn't I? Oh, well. It's not good.
Such beauty in the midst of wilderness.
Captain, do you require ice?
What, I got frostbite already? Jesus Christ, come on now. Every 5 seconds.
Those codes will allow you to
This fucking game sometimes. just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I mean, come on. Keep getting this shit and making it, and it just keeps using it as fast as it can. And I have points in it. That's the damnedest thing about it.
All set on your gear?
What a waste of friggin' skill points.
Then let's get...
I mean, this disease shit is just ridiculous.
Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your end?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
You got skill points to prevent that stuff, and yet it's
you're
worth
a
it.
riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Oh, it's about time, robot.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Into the city.
Running the first sweep.
Thought you already knew that.
Got one.
Oh,
We'll
he's
see
got
these.
one.
Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Oh, I bet they are. Okay, where are the bad guys?
What? That creature. It's dominated. It must be a
He's
more
dominated.
under its sway. Let's put it down. More of them.
More?
Clean 'em up.
Oh man, they keep digging underground. That ain't very nice of them.
You can't hope to win.
He's still alive. He's trying to bite me. It makes an awful lot of noise for a big
Wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Don't worry about the smell. There's more in here.
Search protocols.
Whoops, we might be out of bullets. Oh, that was a waste. That one's underground. Come on, you ought to release by now. Come on, don't be bugged. Don't be bugged. No bugs. Whoops. You're terrible. Okay, there he is. Oh, he just made it.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
You got cash?
Close enough
All
for you to
right,
dial
we got
in the
cash.
location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple
27 caliber bullets. Boy, that'll be a whole lot of
I
good.
have
you know?
restored power to the containers. Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
I don't know what I'm going to use a digipick in here for. But hey, I'll take them. on no mines. Alright. Or we do something stupid and get killed. That's a cloak terrible. Well, come on, jump up. Oh, come on, now I got frostbite. Come on.
All around! Nowhere is safe!
See, so now I do less damage because I got frostbite.
Arm hit!
I got a robot that just loves getting in my way. Alright, I've had enough of you. Where's he? Now I can't fire. Come on. Come on.
Nothing's gonna save you! Nothing's gonna save you!
Boy, I'll tell you what, it's determined not to get on top of there. Is that because of the frostbite? Oh, now how am I out? I just reloaded. Now I need what better? Yeah, alright. Always out of bullets. Magazines aren't big enough. And now there. Don't you love how they always come after you? Just love how they always come after me.
Kill us! Please help!
Where's he?
You'll have to try again. They're going to turn on you. It's not working. It's never going to work.
Alright, enough of you. Come on, buddy, load and go. Frostbite became worse. Of course it did. I'm trying in the middle of a fight and you're worried about frostbite. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
This is useless. You've already lost.
Oh, come on. Stay up there. Come on, stay up there. Don't die. Oh. Come on, he's all but dead. Finally. Get out of the way, Kaiser. Love how they always go after you. Get up there and do something, Kaiser. Just don't sit there and look at him. Where's everybody else at anyway? Oh, come on now. Oh, yeah, go in there. Why is it? There you go. Take your time, take your time. We're no hurry. You're gonna kill me with this reload. Oh, come on. It always interrupts in the middle of weapon change. Can't ever armor up. Oh, that didn't work. Didn't even work. Not a time to run out of bullets. Oh! Are you dead yet? Still don't know what happened to all the help I was supposed to have. Okay. Oh, now they show up. Look at this. Where the hell were they? Well, I want to know, where were they? Oh yeah, frostbite. I just don't get why these developers thought it was such a good idea, even when you have max talents to prevent it, to get frostbite all the damn time. I mean, it's just very, very aggravating. But that's just the way it is. Though I don't like it. I mean, why bother with having the skill points for it if they don't do any good? That's what I don't get. And it's not like I'm low level. I mean, I'm level 90 for God's sakes. And yet I still constantly get this frostbite shit whenever I'm on a cold world. Constantly. And I wonder why people use cheat codes. Gee, I don't know. Could it be because you made it so it was impossible not to use them? Oh, you pricklet. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Because I can't jump that high. See, that's another. See, that's just a dick dev move. Putting that out there like that, so you gotta either open the door and you can't jump in because you gotta open the door. So they just want you to waste your time going back and forth.
Samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser. and
I
let's
ain't
get
had
outta
it.
here.
I'm not giving them to him. I don't care. I already got plenty of short range stuff. I will take weapons. All right, Kaiser, where are you hiding? What are you doing up there? Are you part monkey?
Samples secure.
Okay,
Nice work.
Secure
No.
samples.
Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample.
Not a
but,
valid.
well, it's in the spaceport.
Of course.
Quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels.
Will you
under the
hurry up
city,
before I get
which will
frostbite
allow
again?
us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
I know
Ursula,
how.
you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Well, where the hell are you standing?
Not our answer.
Access unlocked. We
Okay,
may
all I
proceed.
have to do is figure out where I'm going. Oh, we got to backtrack. We're tracking back, people. Choop, choop.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
Looks like sticks
No
to
one even
me.
realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium.
Oh my god.
Real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping
A
you
couple
things
less than a
warm?
word. Nutrient. Are we supposed to eat that yet? We are, aren't we? No, you don't have to shoot those. I can shoot them. Well, you guys always got to stand in the door, huh? What's wrong with you people? That's a rare. Not an epic, but rare. Okay. Oh, come on. Boy, these people just love to get in the way. Stop that. You know, they either get so far away
My
they're
God.
useless,
Look at it.
or they got to get right up
A
in your
Lazarus
face
in
and be
bloom.
in your way.
You know, we might be some of the only...
We need a pathfinding fix.
What's happening?
All
Have
right,
you seen this?
there are more babies. You know, they're kind of
Oh
Oh my
my god. The
god.
heat leeches
Oh
are
my
terramorphs.
god.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of
It's
the
all
settled
about the
systems.
heat leeches. Always has
Means
been.
that every single one. Oh
Microsecond regulator. Isn't that what I needed to upgrade something? Need to come. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was a suit, actually. Okay, you want to talk about the heat leech? Okay.
You just saw that, right?
No, I didn't. I
You
had
would
my
tell
eyes
me if
closed.
I was losing my mind.
Oh, you're losing your mind.
That heat leech. became a terramorph.
No, you're
The
imagining.
pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
No, they're not. You're
Heat
making it
leeches
all
hide
up.
out in ships, sneak away after
You're
landing,
hallucinating.
and then, with time, they transform.
We got control of your mind,
We
didn't
just
they?
found out
I'm
how
sorry.
terramorphs move between planets.
You're imagining it all. None of it's true.
That I don't have an answer for right now.
Well, why not?
But if they share a genome,
You made
like
one
most
thing up,
nymphs
you
and
can make
adults
up the
do,
next.
the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Aciles we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both.
Maybe not. I guess this
Pretty
is a
Major
major
is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat
yeah,
leech
you get
transformation
zapped by a
process.
plant and you
Make
automatically turn
one
into a
into
monster.
the other in an instant.
Instantly.
But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning.
Oh, they could.
You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches,
No.
into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis.
Guess
But
it's
first,
true.
you'd have to know the truth about all
Okay.
this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
What do we want to catch it for?
May proceed.
Live and let live. Don't be a bunch of killers. Jeez. That terramorph, he just wants a long life too. He can't help it if he likes to chew on people. It's in his genes. It's in his genes. Okay, we got a terramorph here. Whoops. I like how they always put my gun away for me.
With my own eyes, it is difficult.
Baby terramorph. Easy to kill.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Getting to the bottom.
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Maybe I don't want Kaiser touching it. He might contaminate it with his grubby, dirty hands.
Beginning analysis. It is a match.
It's
This
a match.
suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
No, I'm stupid.
Exactly. Someone saw. I wonder whether.
Let's just point out the
I
obvious,
wouldn't be shocked
lady.
to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach, but our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace to ensure the big show, the attack, and the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when these attacks. They
Yes,
certainly
yes.
were.
Okay, we already know.
But having this
Come
answer,
on.
well, it raises a couple big
That's
questions.
like talking to the back of your helmet.
Who could pull something like this off?
Vic Batus,
why?
or Batus Vic, or whatever his name is.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
And that's all you care about.
Roger
You want to
that.
get us killed.
Kaiser,
He's trying to get us
get us
killed.
into
You
the
hear that?
spaceport.
The entrance is
All he
this
cares
way.
about, just like a scientist, all he cares about is his science, his sample. He doesn't care if we die. He doesn't care. I'm telling you, he just don't care. Where is the humanity?
A I am unable to provide sufficient
why
power
you
to the lock
weakling?
mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
He's a weakling.
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
He's a weakling.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that.
Roger, roger.
I have restored power to the office entrance.
Well, it took
You
you
may
long enough.
proceed.
Took you long enough. Okay, I am going to go loot these people. I don't remember if there's anything much in here. I have done this thing before. A couple times. I am on New Game Plus 10. I do have.
And there's the control panel.
So it's not like I have not done all this.
Of all the things to survive.
That's why I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm not opening that. There's nothing in these except a couple guns they don't need and a spacesuit I can't use because it's a wussy spacesuit. So I'm just, and I can't open this one at all, so I have no idea what's in there.
Reactivated.
We have reactivated the power.
Control system reboot required.
And I think that's pretty much all the stuff I can find here. Let's see. Like I say, this has got stuff in it, but
Captain,
they just aren't
I
worth
think I see
messing with. And opening logs, you just don't get that, what, 10 XP or 20 XP. It's not much. Okay, let's reboot.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch
That
power
must be
restored.
Terramorph shit. What do you think?
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged.
Engage.
Playback initiated.
Didn't even have to ask.
We need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing.
You don't have a father. You're a clone.
Was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
None.
Colonel, the
Zero.
troops that
I
closed
like
off
how
the
that
stores
rock
after
grew
our
out of that
evaluation.
panel there. See how that is? I wonder what caused that.
Other
Maybe
than our
it's just ice.
casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel.
No, I'm gonna blow your ass up.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus
Oh, yeah,
plant.
he knew.
Grab that recording. We should talk.
What do we got to talk about? I already know what you're going to say. I just already know it. I got the recording.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place.
Killed them all.
Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the
Yeah.
Terramorphs and all
Pretty
this
slick of
a
him, wasn't
secret. Didn't he?
That's right.
He
did.
saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
A hero.
yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now.
Sick like.
He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave.
Oh no, he knew.
Only
wasn't
he
doing
didn't
that.
succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
Okay, I'll
That's exactly right. Let's move. Hello.
Okay. We're moving. Gotta go attack the mother of all Terramorphs.
Right now.
Be real careful out there if I were you.
Oh, yeah.
Sound good.
I got frostbite again. Come on. Jesus Christ. You know, I get tired of making these things. This is ridiculous. Every 30 seconds, I got frostbite. Why? Because the developers just are really not nice people. They do not realize what the important things are in making a game. They think you getting frostbite every 10 seconds is important. Yep, I'm making fun of them. They're low IQ. They're frostbite fixation. It's not just frostbite. Let's see, if you're on a world that's too hot, you get burns. All kinds of stupid stuff. But they think just added so much to the game. I don't see where it added anything. That's about all that's in here. There's really not much. This doesn't do nothing. I tried that before. I was hoping it was kill the big Terramorph switch, but it wasn't. Well, that's all that's in here now. This guy is really, really big. He's really, really big. And he's mean. And he'll take some kills. At level 94. Get out of my way, you stupid robot.
That is the sample? Come on then.
Well, you know what? If you'd actually fire the gun instead of pansying around. Wait until he gets closer.
What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
There's another one. They're everywhere.
There, take that. They take more damage when they're down, but they don't stay down.
There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the fort. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
There's one right there. Kill it.
Great one. Good one. Yes. Fly it up my head.
Don't you just love the way they scrape your screen and then they cloud your vision? They're vision clouders.
They're all around us. Fall back. Fall back.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
Systems damaged. Remounting power.
Oh yeah, we got frostbite. Of course. Now I do have damage. You know what? It's just ridiculous. Middle of a damn firefight and you get frostbite. You know what I mean? This goddamn it just pisses me off. Ridiculous. See, you do less damage. They make it so you can't hardly hurt them anyway, and then they want to screw with you so you get even less damage on them. Because that's the way devs think, because they're devdicks. Take that, you evil Terramorph. Now come on, why aren't you fixing your weapon? Jesus. damn robot don't get him away, I'm gonna kill him. That's right, I'm gonna kill the robot. Now see, it will not reload its weapon because the devs made it that anything interferes because they're not reloading.
The thralls! They're not coming after us.
Of course not, they're my friends.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
You know
Now
what,
just
don't
stash
worry
that
about
sample
that.
with Kaiser and we're
I
done.
ain't giving it to Kaiser, I'm the one who found it. Why the hell should I give it to him? I mean, well, who's he? He's just a damn robot. Sometimes these critters have some pretty good stuff. Crafting. Doesn't look like. Oh, got lubricant, that's good. Seal it, that's good. Is that all of them? I think I already got this guy. Yep, that's all of them. Plus, I make Kaiser run around chasing. Teach him to run in front of me. Gotta teach the damn robot lessons.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
How many more times am I gonna get frostbite? Let's see. If I remember correctly, I can go up the long way around here and get back. Take the scenic route. Yeah, we're gonna take the scenic route instead of going through the tunnel. I found this by mistake sometimes. Get out of my way. Yeah, I went the wrong way and found this. Will you get your tail out of my way? You know, I don't mind a little tail, but I don't want it right now. See, you can go all the way back through the tunnels the way you can, but sneaky people find this way to get here. Like I say, it was an accident when I found it last time on one of my playthroughs. This Terramorph thingy is really good. XP is why I did it again. Alright, where are you at? It should be right down here below us. So we can... Oops, that sounded like a damn near broke my leg, didn't it? He should be right below us. Yep, there he is. Aha.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Pussy, you should have gone
Got
with
pretty
us.
frantic on the comms towards the end there.
Well, that's
But
because
it
you
sounded
didn't
like
tell
this
us
was
what
a
we needed to know.
success.
Yeah.
Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
No.
Ah, this place. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there.
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral. Nope.
But it's clear. Captain, but in the interim...
If it were me,
Sure, I'll look.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
I know who's involved. I know all of them. I've been there, done that, and did it again.
Best of luck on your fact-finding mission.
I got the facts. Nothing but the facts, and I only got the facts. Lots of facts. There's absolutely nothing else here to do. There's nothing in that second store building we're already
yes.
checking out.
What?
No one. I'm just going this way. We are done here on this frozen world. Can I get to the ship before I get frostbite again? That is the $50 question. $20 plastic? Ooh, it's a race against time. Now I got hiccups. Oh.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Captain.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Oh, that's not the
Is
way.
that how the saying goes?
Why are you always on the one I want to use, huh? What's wrong with you, woman? Alright, let me see. Can I can do energy shielding. I think ballistic's more important. Still can't do explosive. Can't do heavy shielding. Oh, that's right, I need that special stuff. I can do gravimetric. I would rather have emergency aid. I'd rather have regeneration. Hypercatalyst don't have that. Regeneration's not that big a deal because it's bugged. Out of combat it works. In combat it does not work. It's supposed to work. It does not work. Okay, helmet's okay now. I think no. The other helmet. Heavy still need that spiral shit. Another regulator. Right. Well, I got that updated as much as I can, but we're not going to keep it on. We're going to go back to Manus armor because we're repulsing. Ha ha ha. Best stats. I got anything in the captain's locker? No. So we can put stuff in there. Can we get the get it so I don't have to carry this around? And that's about all that'll fit in that locker. It doesn't hold very much. 20 pounds or something like that. That's probably all it'll hold. Maybe a gun if you're lucky. Light gun. Okay, I think that takes care of all of it. Don't know where everybody else is at. Now we need to go back to Bay Victus.
We have liftoff.
Got liftoff. Going for orbital insertion.
Achieving orbit now.
That's not where I should go. You know what? You always want to say something.
Don't say we didn't try to warn you.
I don't care what you have to say. You don't even know me, mister. I can go down there and land anytime I want to.
Nice jump.
Thanks,
We're
Devil.
right on target.
This is United Colony space.
It is.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh, looking for contraband.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'm just here to, whatever it is I'm here to do. Gotta speak to Bay Victus. I am going to refill my drink, get me some ice, soda in my glass. I will be back. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'll just let it go into, what is it?
Will we be stopping for
Pause
food?
mode.
I
Yeah, it'll
would
go
not
in
mind
pause.
trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Okay, back at it.
Just doesn't
You'll
add
be
up.
scanned as you enter the city.
Hey, I don't have to stop and give bullets for a change. Well, come on, load.
Yes?
Yes, no, maybe, possibly.
Another day?
Another day, another dollar. Days and dollars. Subsection 7.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets? Ugh, fine. We'll wait here.
How to stay out of trouble. Okay, Bay Victus. You slimy, slimy guy.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I don't think so.
When I heard you and Hadrian
You
were
and
headed
that
for
smirk.
Londinium of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Found out that you lied. I know your secrets, Francois.
No. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Unlike you.
You want to hear the words then?
Yeah, I want to hear them.
I did.
Tell me all about it.
The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis. My doing.
Of course it was.
Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinium. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now,
I'm proud of myself.
being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Oh, I know why you did it.
Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain. The attacks were a correction. When
Yeah,
I
let's
discovered
kill
the
innocent
plant,
people. Yeah,
I
that's what we
did
did.
consider handing over what I'd found,
You did.
but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. Fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Oh, aren't you proud of yourself?
It's easy to judge now, but the Freestar Collective had spies everywhere.
You don't, huh?
In that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war.
That you lost.
Then, as the war ended,
That you lost,
my
babe.
trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return?
Well, you didn't get
Was
what
there
you
any
should have
effort
got.
by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy?
Not your daughter, it's a clone.
No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays. He the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall.
He's just such a nice guy.
Luck, he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
So, yeah.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefit.
How'd I benefit? I just had to kill a bunch of things.
Had Orleans reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done.
I'm gonna honor you
Isn't
too,
that
buddy.
preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Oh.
I'm simply looking for you. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame.
Yeah, you died.
Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orleans' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement.
Of course you did, you
All
snake.
I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orleans and Orleans alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I'm gonna turn you in.
It's a pity, Captain.
Pity for you.
But
You're gonna be dead.
I'm in no position to negotiate.
Nope, none.
Though we needn't be enemies, you and I.
Yes, we need
Just
to be.
think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon.
Do the right thing.
If you do the right thing.
You want me to be part of some government conspiracy. Oops.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Hear that? You gotta stay right there. Don't go nowhere. They don't trust you. They just don't trust you. I don't blame them. You're pretty sneaky. Okay.
Perfect timing. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the acid.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough.
Oh, yes.
I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
I know exactly who did it. Oh!
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
No, he hasn't. He's downstairs.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right?
No.
No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
No, he's not.
The colony war butcher lives.
Now, how would you know you didn't get in?
That's about the understatement of the century. A couple of choice four-letter words came to mind for me.
Alive. They Victus is alive. Wait. You knew?
That's right. Secret.
You were sworn You swore. You were just doing your duty.
I did it.
weren't
I
you?
did my duty.
Yeah, I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad, but I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never. Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him.
Oh.
Exactly. But now I guess we've got... Any last things we needed to discuss?
That's right.
This might be our last
I
opportunity
know
to
all
talk
about it.
things
I
through
don't need to
before the
talk about it
cabinet
no
weighs in
more.
on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
If I pick the Sealies,
And here we go.
everybody gets upset that I didn't do the other one. Because everybody likes using microbes for some reason. I don't know. I think the Sealies is a cool one. You know. But everybody gets all prickly if I use the Sealies, even though it'd be neat to see them running around and all that shit. I don't know
Welcome
why we
back,
can't
all
do
of you.
both.
I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
No, you don't. You
But
know all
according to
about
Hadrian's
David.
report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
No.
My God.
An attack? Using...
You will all receive a full brief. So then is what the second report claims correct?
Or lays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use Terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Yes, he does. You
Clearly,
didn't do
he
your
made his
job.
own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order.
I'm
This
telling the news
information does
station.
not leave this room.
Wonder what would
Now,
happen if I
that's
did
quite
that.
the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades.
Why is he alive? He's supposed to be dead.
You have evidence to back this up?
I got it all, baby.
It just transformed a Terramorph out of thin air.
Thin air terrible.
An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
That's right, he pulled the wool.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Well, I don't want to give it to him. I'm going to
Yes,
turn it
ma'am.
over to the news station.
Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened.
Well, how do you mean how
Though
it
I have
could
little
happen?
doubt
You
that
kept him
Admiral will
alive
be
and let
quick
him
to
do
share all he
sneaky
knows
shit.
on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you
Yeah,
enough.
he ain't giving me enough money.
We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vayvictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake.
You gonna go down and shoot him yourself, you gutless wonder?
I'm inclined to agree, Captain.
No, you'll
Now,
send some flunky marine
with our
down to
villain
do it.
unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand.
What other man?
With the threads you've brought together here. The Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives.
Thousands?
But
So
it
many
now falls
thousands?
to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
Oh, yeah, we know how
As
you
such,
insure things.
the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified
Yeah,
to ensure
because
no
next
one else
time you
learns
know,
its true
Donald
nature.
Trump comes in,
A
gives
sound
it to
decision,
the,
Madam
gives it to
President.
the Russians.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow.
To prevent
So they have
Donald
another
Trump
tool to
from
utilize
giving
against
away
us?
state secrets.
I'm in agreement.
You
I
haven't
failed to
met
see
Donald
the
Trump, have
value.
you? He's got a big mouth.
A show of good faith now would display a willingness to change. It would be seen as a sign that the secrecy and deception is behind you.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture, showing definitively this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display
he's a
plainly the
Republican because
UC's
he just
actual
twisted that
intentions,
all around.
that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Asylees are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation.
The Sealies would be more fun.
Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
What do you care what I say? I'm a nobody.
Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Feed Bay Victus to a Terramorph.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics.
Oh, I'm afraid of
The
it.
Science Division is in full agreement.
I can see the
Let us
download
hope this
content.
science division truly knows what they are doing.
Grand threats merit grand actions. And grand actions are precisely what our group does.
Yeah.
Order, please.
Order.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Oh, you fool.
Then the matter is settled.
I'm
We'll
in it
begin
for
the
the money.
process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
I'm a founding member of
As
the TMD.
befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display
I
its
got
gratitude.
gratitude.
Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our
Trying to
ranks.
buy my silence, aren't you?
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You
Oh.
all have earned it.
No, I haven't.
Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
I got a duty
Speak
picker.
to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Oh, they're very
This meeting is adjourned.
They are very sincere. Still didn't make 91 though.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Oh, you poor baby. Worried about my flight traffic. It's nice of you to worry. You should worry about my flight traffic. Okay, give me my money.
Well, I've got to say. No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and processed it, and the credits should be in your accounts. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Affilion.
You only gave me 12,000 credits. See, you know what? You guys are just
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much.
damn
But
stingy.
with all that squared, it's time. There are your standard Vanguard missions, or you could help the TMD in cleaning up. Oh, and I got any of those missions called?
I'm gonna take a break.
Of course.
Of course. Guess I'll go get my apartments. The activity. I am a Class 1 citizen. I am just so proud. Thank you.
Private sector. Now that's
Where the money is. Okay, woman, give me my key.
I'm always ready to make a deal.
Give me my
Well,
key.
well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest... In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the... It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. What do you say? It'll just take us...
I'm interested.
Great. You're in for a real treat.
Could've just gave me the money.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district.
Whee!
You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor... Now that you're an owner, I'm sure...
And they put all that shit in my goddamn ship that I gotta take out, sell, get rid of, all that damn happy bullshit. Ooh, can't go that way, gotta go this way. Could go that way, but I'll go this way. Gotta go downstairs anyway. Gotta go downstairs anyway. Oh, goodness. Oh man, you just took me to the spaceport because I didn't flip the switch. I am very upset about that. Very, very upset.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
I don't know why not. I was thinking about putting you in a cage, having my way with you. Okay, Mercury Tower straight ahead. Better watch it there, buddy. I'd hate to have to run over you. But I did.
Definitely better than the last
Open. We gotta unlock our penthouse. Penthouse unlocked. Okay, now we can come in. Now we've got a balcony out here. I've seen it before. I claim it's a wonderful view, but it's really not as pretty as some planets. Not as pretty as some of them. And we got another balcony on the other side. This is bathroom, one of the bathrooms. Over there is a room, laundry machine. Spare bedroom. Master bedroom, where we master debate. I do believe we got a private bathroom. Yes, private bathroom, shower, shitter, you know, basic amenities. And here's the other view in the back. Whoops. And our ship's down there somewhere. Should be. Yep, see it? There it is. It's down there. And you get decorated if you want to. Not a big thing. I forget. This is just another study here. Office. If you want to make it that. If you want to make it that, and that's all there is to it. And we'll go downstairs. Goodness. All right. Okay. I don't really want to do more of that right now. I really don't want to. I hate to hate talking to these hillbillies. But I've never done back to the ground, but we probably ought to go ahead and go to the vigilance and get that out of the way. Now this one's worth 250,000 credits when you finish it, although it's a pretty long
Don't look
quest.
at me, I haven't got a clue.
Quarter of 250,000. $250,000. Although right now I probably got over 500,000 credits. What do I have in credits? I have almost 500,000. Almost. I don't need to stop and get bullets.
Really exciting things with holograms.
Something to report?
I got lots of things to report. You being at the top of the list. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break here before we go out to vigilance. Get myself a snack.
Guess we're New Atlantis' first line of defense against heat leeches now. We see any on your ship? They're coming.
Toast. Toasted heat leeches. Okay, we're done for now.